The next step is enough. I'm your host, Stephen Sterling. Welcome back to Map2Soul Daily, where practical psychology meets timeless biblical wisdom. To every listener joining me today, wherever you are in the world, thank you for making Map2Soul part of your day. Whether you're driving to work, taking a walk, or enjoying a quiet moment with a cup of coffee, I'm grateful you're here. If today's episode encourages you, please follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with someone who may need hope today. Every share helps this community grow and reminds everyone that they don't have to walk alone. Every episode is designed to work alongside the Map2Soul app, currently available on Google Play for Android. It's where today's journey continues through journaling, Bible reading, reflections, affirmations, breathing exercises, prayer, and practical tools for everyday life. Now, let's take a slow breath in and gently breathe out. Welcome to today's Daily Reset. Can I tell you about one of the most exciting and terrifying days of my life? After almost a year of learning, building, rewriting, testing, and starting over, the day finally arrived. It was the time to upload Map2Soul to Google Play. What many people don't realize is, this wasn't my first attempt. It wasn't my second, or my fifth. By the time Map2Soul finally went live, I had already reached version 13. 13 versions, 13 rounds of learning, 13 opportunities to improve. Every rejection from Google Play felt personal. I'd read another report, fix another issue, upload another version, then wait, hoping this would finally be the one. There were moments I wondered if anyone would ever download it. Would people understand what I was trying to build? Would they trust an app created by someone who wasn't a software developer? Would they understand why I wanted to combine practical psychology with timeless biblical wisdom? Because for years I noticed something. Some people believed the answer was only therapy. Others believed the answer was only scripture. And I couldn't help wondering, what if God never intended us to choose between the two? What if understanding the mind He created helps us appreciate His wisdom even more? And that question became the foundation of Map2Soul. So eventually, version 13 was approved. I still remember seeing it live. I wasn't celebrating perfection. I was celebrating one faithful step. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase." And I've always loved that quote. Because faith isn't pretending you know the future. Faith is trusting God with the next step. No more, no less. Joshua experienced something similar. After Moses died, Joshua faced an impossible task, leading an entire nation into the promised land. I'm sure he had questions, and I'm sure he had doubts. I'm sure he wondered if he was enough. But God didn't hand Joshua a detailed blueprint for the next 20 years. He simply said, "Be strong and courageous." Then he told Joshua to move. Notice something. The river didn't disappear first. Joshua had to step forward before he could see what God was about to do. I think that's true in our lives as well. We spend so much time asking God to show us the whole journey, the whole plan, the whole future. But most of the time, He simply invites us to take the next faithful step. CBT teaches us that uncertainty often creates anxiety because our minds naturally want complete certainty before acting. Neurolinguistics programming reminds us that our brains often imagine worst-case scenarios long before they become reality. But faith gently whispers something different. You don't need all the answers today. You only need enough courage for the next step. Looking back now, I'm grateful Google Play didn't accept version 1 or version 5 or 8. Because every setback taught me something I didn't know before. Every delay made the app stronger, and perhaps Every delay was preparing me as much as it was preparing the app. Maybe that's where you are today. You're praying for clarity. Maybe you're praying for direction. Maybe you're praying for certainty. But can I gently encourage you? Maybe you don't need to see the whole staircase today. Maybe the next step is enough. Here's today's coaching question. What next step have you been postponing because you're waiting for certainty? Take a moment. You probably already know the answer to this. What next step have you been postponing because you're waiting for certainty? Now let's do today's Map2Soul Daily Reset. Take one slow breath in, hold it, and slowly breathe out. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Now repeat after me. I don't need the whole staircase. God will guide my next step. Today, I choose faith over fear. Let's do that again. I don't need the whole staircase. God will guide my next step. Today, I choose faith over fear. Today's walk is simple. Continue today's journey inside the Bible section of the Map2Soul app and read Joshua chapter 1. Then open your journal and answer the question. What is the next faithful step I can take today? Don't write 10 steps, just one. Because one faithful step has the power to change the direction of your life. Remember, God rarely asks us to understand everything before we begin. He simply asks us to trust Him enough to take the next step. See, your story isn't over. It simply may be that you are waiting for your next chapter. And that next step is towards your next chapter. Until tomorrow, pray, then walk. You've got this. This is Stephen Sterling, and thank you for walking with me today. I'll see you tomorrow.